All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Vibe with Juno. You already know we're starting the week off right. I upload every Monday, giving my unsolicited commentary on the latest TV shows and movies. This week, we going in with P-Valley Season 2, Episode 10. We made it to the finale, y'all. You already know I'm dropping spoilers all through this video, so if you have not seen this week's episode, go ahead and leave and watch it and then come on back to hear the rest of my commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I upload next. We are 13 strong, y'all. The channel is growing, slow and steady, but it is growing nonetheless. Also, I apologize because this video I am suffering from a cold, so my voice might be a little bit more raspy than usual, so bear with me. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and just talk about where the blessings reside, where the blessings reside, where the blessings reside, where the blessings reside. Come on, somebody. Mayor Woodbine. I was not expecting that ish at all. Like, I have been saying the whole entire season that Andre was going to be mayor. Like, I just knew. And shut my mouth, shut my mouth, because she won. And I'm like, what in the entire heck is going on? I was so freaking confused. I really did not see that coming. You should have seen my face, like the salt filling up in my face. Like, I could not believe it. But yeah, she won. And ugh, I guess the antics worked. I guess a little chicken dance on the pole it worked because I can't believe that she won. I really thought that Andre was about to go out there and like hold up his little two thumbs and be like, "I won," but the devil's a lie, honey. He didn't win nothing. But he did say that he was gonna bring a law practice or a law firm to Chuckalisa. So he said that he is staying. And I saw that coming as well. But it was interesting because he let it slip out that he was in love with Haley to his wife. I'm gonna just call her ex-wife because I don't see their marriage lasting at all. Like, I feel like they're gonna, get a divorce, and I think he's gonna go search for Haley. But we'll talk about that later. But yeah, like, he announces that he's staying. His ex is, looking very confused because she's like, I'm going back to Atlanta. But what I thought was the most interesting detail in their conversation was that she married him for what she thought he was, not what she knew he was to be. Like, he lied. I guess he didn't, okay, he lied about his father. And so he made up like a different persona of himself that wasn't all the way true. Whereas Haley knew like the real him and everything. So they were basically saying like we were destined to be with different people because she likes her coworker, he loves Haley. So I feel like they're gonna get a divorce. I feel like the writing is on the wall that they're gonna, get a divorce. But that's my prediction for season 3 for that. But that was it was what it was. I was still very like frustrated that he didn't win, but happy that he's staying in Chuckalisa. So love to see that. Okay, let's move on to Miss Mercedes' last dance. Okay, because when I picture a last dance, besides Gigi McGuire's, who is up there at the top of the top, but if I could picture a last dance, it would be this. When I say Mercedes gave it her all, she gave it her all. I was like, yes, girl, you better do it with no fear. That was like one of my favorite scenes in this episode was her last dance. It was perfect. It went on without a hitch. And I was just really, really happy for her because if you've been watching since season 1, she's been wanting to do her last dance for a minute. A hot little Mississippi minute. Okay, she's been wanting to do it for a minute. And everything just kept getting in the way. Like her mom effed her over. Terica, it was just always something that got in her way. And it was like right when she would be, about ready to leave, there's something else would happen. So to have her finally have her moment and nothing happened, I was like, this is everything. This is how her story for this season should definitely wrap up. I was here for it. Murder killed it as per usual, but did we peep Main's face as he was watching as he was watching Mercedes dance, like, did we see, like, he just looked in awe and wonder, but also in disgust because murder was up there. Like, he just, like, he didn't know how to look, he didn't know how to situate his face. That was so funny to me. But yeah, she killed it. She did an amazing job. And, the blessings just keep on coming down for her in this episode, in this finale. She's blessed with finally being able to do her last dance. She's blessed because Terica is finally going to stay with her. Shell's going to go to rehab. And Pastor slash Mayor Woodbine is like, I'm too busy with my dual ministries and all in my new office. I don't have time to raise a child, so take Terica. So she's blessed with Terica to have Terica come live with her. And Farrah blesses her. So in season one, we know that her mom took 20 bands from her, and Farrah ends up giving her 30 bands of royalties for her picture. And she gifts her a picture of herself. So I just like I was really, really, really happy for her. Like the only petty thing that happened was when Maine was basically like, I can't rock with you no more because you was on stage with murder. And I'm like, really? But I don't think she cared all that much. I think she was more like, this is petty, and kind of like in shock that he would even bring that up. It made him look like a lame, to be honest. I was like, that's not P. That's not P. But uh yeah, like that was lame. I didn't like that at all. I don't think she was fazed by it. I don't know if we'll see him back. Well, we might see him back in season three because he's seeking vengeance. So we'll probably see him back in season three. But that was the only like downside to her storyline wrapping up for this season was his butt. But other than that, everything like went real smooth, real smooth for Mercedes, and I was really really happy for her. All right, let's talk about Grandmother Ernestine because I really thought she was a goner. I thought she had passed, but she pulled through. And so she recruits Big Al and everybody to come and throw her a party, a welcome home party. And it's a lit party, okay? We'll get to that. It's a lit party. But I'm happy to see that Loretta Devine is not gonna be gone, but she'll probably be back for season three. I'm glad she didn't die, because Clifford was, about to have a fit, but she pulled through, so that was great. Um, Also, Uncle Clifford was real smart. Okay, normally Haley got the one up on him, but he got the one up on Haley. He said, "You better take these 250 pins and get out my face." So Haley played herself. She thought that she was going to be able to finesse the pig and sell it and get her 10 mil. She didn't even get five, honey. She didn't even get she didn't even get 500,000. Like she got 250,000, exactly what she paid for it. Um, she should have taken the deal. That white lady said, "You thought, you should have taken my offer." But yeah, she Haley played herself so bad. I was like, "Woo wee!" I was not expecting that, but yeah, she was definitely out for herself. I thought that she would have rallied back with Uncle Clifford and things like that, but I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think she's coming back for season three? I would hope so. I feel like she's an integral part of like the show, so I would be sad if they just wrote her off, but I don't know. It leaves with her disconnecting her phone, leaving like she does. I told y'all she was gonna run. I think she saw Andre arguing, with his soon to be ex or whatever, and I think it freaked her out. She didn't tell him that she was pregnant, which I knew she wasn't gonna do. And she ended up running. Like I said, disconnected her phone, got herself a new wig, stole some extra money from Uncle Clifford, and she's gone without a trace. So I hope that she comes back. I wonder if she's gonna have the kids, the little twins. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I don't know. But that was that. Moving on again with Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford and murder. This was just like the best way to end it. I don't know. I was just very happy. I was probably happier than like the people who wrote the show because murder comes out and he first off shows himself to be completely vulnerable in front of Clifford. They have a very raw conversation. Clifford's like, I'm dang near 40, you're like half my age. He brings out all the things that he's insecure about, things that he wants in the real world, a real relationship. And Murder's like, you deserve all of this, and I want to give you all of this. So he decides that he is not going to go on tour with Tina Snow. Ooh, my goodness. He said, listen, I will carve my own path, and I'm gonna be here with you. That kiss, that public pretty round eyes. Yes. Woo! I said, oh, hallelujah. Thank you. Listen, I'm just so happy for Clifford and Murder. I'm acting like these are real people. This I'm acting like these are real people. But I was really, really happy that they ended it in this way where they're, fully together, out together. I thought it was really nice and special how they did it. Let me just let me just tell you, it's my fantasy to argue with my man, okay? And then I just look across the room and he's sitting there looking all good, playing my song. Yeah, yeah, we gonna end up getting back together. Yes, we are. I was like, ooh, with that purple tracksuit on, come on, with the haircut that Clifford did, yes, Lord. Yes, he looked. Whoo, that was my high. That was the highlight. The highlight of the show for me was that. Let me know what y'all think. Let me calm down. 'Cause I'm over here getting hot and flustered. Let me calm down. All right, let's talk about Keyshawn. We gotta go high and then bring it on down. So Keyshawn, everything was going really smooth. The plan was going, moving without a hitch. It just baffles me that Haley can like pick up and just do what she does and leave, no hiccups. Keyshawn is always something, but everything was going really good. But her stepmom, oh my God, she's probably the most evil stepmom that I've ever seen depicted on TV. I'm not even kidding because she decides to call Derek, and Derek comes and picks up the kids. So when Keyshawn goes back home, she's met with Derek's behind, okay, and DCFS and a police officer. They try to pin the abuse on Keyshawn, and she loses it. And I was just like, no, like keep your cool, please keep your cool. But she flips and she slaps the taste out of that cop's out. I'm like, where was that energy for Derek? Come on now, misplaced anger. Like you should be giving that to Derek. But so she's arrested, and then when her back is against the wall, who does she call? Okay, she had a chance in season 1 to make the right choice and go to Diamond. She would not have been in this situation. But she calls Diamond, and what does Diamond do? Because he's in love with her, he goes to try to help her. Now, remember my video last week? We wrapped up talking about revenge. Big Bone wasn't playing no games. Big Bone said, I'm on your heels. Like, she sets him up. I saw this coming. We saw this coming. I wasn't sure if she was going to do it or not or go through with it, but she did. And now Diamond is in somebody's trunk, and he won't be able to help Keyshawn. So, ugh, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Diamond's freaking out. He's over here. His PTSD is coming back from when he served in the military. So Big Bone ain't right. She ain't right for that. But do y'all think she took it too far? I think she did. I think she took it too far. But whatever. Um, great season. That's what I have to say. Great season. Katori Hall, you did an amazing job. I just love this season was better than last, and my hopes are high for season 3. I cannot wait for season 3. Let me know what y'all thought about this season. I thought it was amazing. Um, they hit on so many key crucial points. It was really, really, really well done. I thank y'all so much for rocking with me throughout this season. And we are going to be now starting Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. So that video also will be up on a Monday as well. And so we will see P Valley again for season 3. Bye.